Hello there, everyone. We've had a bit of a turnabout of our own.
Yeah, we can explain. I know what it looks like, but we can explain.
So, we got owned by my computer. OBS decided to screw me over.
It played a really good prank on us. It was a hilarious prank that in no way enraged us and devastated our souls for a week.
Yeah, it truly did enrage me because I had to like create this second save file that you see here, where I had to like play through the trial that you just finished watching in the YouTube, and then get to the investigation part, which we played through last recording session, and then everything was lost. Just everything.
Whole recording session. None of it saved.
Except for Jasper's audio, which I could have...
Yeah, we had my audio,
I was tempted to upload, but it wouldn't have made any sense.
It would have made no sense.
It would have been really
so
funny.
Much just... Yeah, because there would have been so much silence just for the moments when it's like Phoenix and D. Vasquez on the witness stand, because that's all Iain. And so I'm just sitting there like waiting to do a little interjection as Maya or Edgeworth, and it's, long pauses. Very valuable audio, truly.
Extremely. So we're going to not click on this top save file. We're going to instead click on episode 3 here.
Yes.
We're
picking up, picking up where you guys have last seen it. This should be seamless for you guys. It's just that we're doing a little jaunt back in time on our end. That's all that's happening.
We're going to do all the same bits we did last time. There will be absolutely no changes, so you're not missing any content.
Yeah, this is just Phoenix doing the whole like live, die, repeat thing. He's stuck in a time loop for this episode, so don't worry about it. Like,
he's doing Groundhog Day. Him and Maya are in the pickup truck with the groundhog and driving off the quarry cliff.
Oh, what's the song that he always wakes up to?
Oh,
I cannot.
It's a Sonny and Cher song.
Yeah.
But I'm blanking on the name of it. Put your little hand in mine.
Go watch Groundhog Day. It's hilarious. Yeah.
Anyway.
Go watch Groundhog Day.
That's true.
Yeah.
October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Huh? Maya?
So, what happened? I've been blacked out.
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. I
Awesome.
Certainly do.
Awesome. I am clueless.
Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. I'm going to exposit to you now.
Initial trial? What's that? Please exposit to me now.
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Seriously fucked up.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we got no time to waste.
Apparently not.
Meanwhile, Phoenix in the back of his head, I swear I've done this before. Did I dream this? Deja vu, man.
October 19th, Detention Center. Ooh, that was a fun way to pronounce that. Visitor's room.
Yes, very fun.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Absolutely not. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count, because otherwise, you're dead.
Yeah. Though there's not really much I can do to help.
Yeah, I guess not. You're pretty just helpless, hopeless in here, huh? I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please. This is no laughing matter.
No, nihilism is funny, Nick.
Yo. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius? Wait, were you gonna say a genius, Nick?
I don't know. A genius sounds really familiar, but like familiar for something that happens like in 3 games time. I feel like I'll meet a couple of geniuses that are the children of a genius. That is the children of a genius.
Yeah. we might use the word prodigy at that point more, though. I'm not. Yeah, I'm getting flash forwards as well. Anyway.
And I think by genius will actually mean they have fucking superpowers.
Yeah. True.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now.
So many, like, exemplary, like, stand out in their field characters in Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. You ever think about how Ace Attorney takes place in the not too distant future?
It's the past now.
It is the past now.
Yeah. But like at the time that it came out, it was the not too distant future. Yeah,
so there's just like ever so slightly little bits of like sci-fi elements in there.
Yeah, because this was in the 20-teens is when the game is set, and it came out like in the like 2010, I think, or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's the past now, though. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I am confident. I'm 100% confident. Couldn't tell you the exact years, but I'm 100% confident that it is the past.
Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Well, ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and,
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. I think I've changed his voice again.
It's still on the general theme. Like, I think you're okay. Like, you're circling a core idea. You're in orbit. It's fine. You're still like well within the same orbit and solar system. I wouldn't worry about it.
As opposed to when I switched from Patrick Warburton to vaguely southern deep voice guy. Can you tell me anything
even the Patrick
about
Warburton thing is like that wasn't too dramatic of a shift. I watched the videos,
true.
you know. I watch all of our videos. I'm doing my part.
I watch them too when I'm editing them.
Yeah. Reasonable.
I definitely don't watch them YouTube on YouTube, please. Don't hurt me, YouTube, please. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something snuff film, something.
You're right, that is the joke we made. Something about, yep.
But something in his work, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at our beck and call, though. I know a person named Beck. She's really cute. My girlfriend.
Aww, so cute.
Whenever she says jump, he asks, how high? And all that. I gotta get on whatever Salmonella's getting high on. I don't know. That was a stupid joke.
Well, I mean, I don't know that you want to. You see how much he sweats? I think he's having a bad trip if he's having a trip. Like
he's on that fentanyl.
No. Bad ideas. No.
I can imagine him being at our beck and call. Well, I can't imagine him jumping.
Sometimes we're just gonna sigh in disappointment at this game, and you're just gonna have to get used to that.
Ace Attorney hates fat people. Did you know that?
Truly. It seems to, yeah.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
I wonder if we'll figure out why that happened.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Will's gonna know anything about it.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. He only takes on muffins now.
Like mini muffins or the Costco muffins?
Oh, I'm talking mini. These are small muffins.
Oh wow, it's a big change to a small thing. Yeah.
Do you have a second stomach for small muffins?
Me or Maya? Because I think I can answer yes to both.
The problem is Phoenix Wright's voice is just my voice, which makes sense in a certain kind of way because he talks so fucking much. But also when I'm trying to be in character,
yeah, no,
hard to distinguish.
But listen, legitimately, I'm sure Maya has a second stomach for mini muffins, and I think everyone in the world does too because they're so tiny. It's like you eat them and you're just like, oh, that's just a little one. I can do another one. I can do another one. It's just like limitless
you can just stuff them in
mini
your
muffins.
cheeks.
Yeah, like a squirrel, like a happy little mini muffin squirrel. So anyways, guys, that was Jack Hammer, stuffing mini muffins in his cheeks like a squirrel.
Yeah, and definitely not crushing them up to put in the spaghetti sauce.
Oh my God, do not start us on that shit again. Do not even.
Oh God.
Ian.
That's when he began appearing a little in. That's all, folks. That's when he began appearing in little pictures at Global. Close enough.
How could he do that? No, I got the idea. I got what you were saying. I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
You just gave up being a star 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
Oh, what a crazy random happenstance.
That's true. 5 years ago.
Okay, thanks, Will.
All right. Well, hope you have fun dying. What?
Bye! It's just like, out the door. No regard. Okay. Hello, Wendy.
October 19th, Global Studios, main gate.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. This place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You could probably turn them into a sauce.
No, Nick, we're just gonna eat the donuts. We're not gonna make any food crimes. You eat, you die. And you make food crimes, you also die. You double die. Phew, she's alive and agrees with me about food crimes.
Hey, old bag, what do you know about Vasquez? I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her.
Do they now?
So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Not sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Oh, Maya.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. No, not at all.
Want to share something, Phoenix?
Nope, don't want to.
No judgments here, Phoenix. Safe space.
I don't feel like it. Objection. About Mr. Hammer. Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. I heard what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You'd drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it.
I would.
Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh. She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costumes so he could sneak by me?
I'd love to sneak by you, honestly.
What's that supposed to mean? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Impossible.
All right.
He's currently being possessed by some demon, or Wendy is the demon. That is also a plausible theory.
That's true.
New Ace Attorney theory.
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
An Ace Attorney theory.
Okay, October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Yeah. Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer?
Doesn't seem likely.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say, I'm still young, you know it's all over.
Maya, you're killing me. But I am still young.
Killing both of us.
A killer in you is a killer in me. All right.
I don't think this has changed. I think this is all the same stuff as before. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I don't even think we looked at it the last time we went through here.
I don't think so.
October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Not sure what time it is.
We didn't look at a watch. Sorry.
Hey, Nick, it's Ms. Vasquez. Hello?
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 No. Maya would never.
Hello? Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
No!
I'm watching the clouds.
Why are your eyes looking straight ahead then?
That's all she had to say, apparently. She's watching the clouds that she's making.
You know what? That's true. I take back my objection.
She's watching that thick cotton.
Do you think that, like, if vape had existed at the point that Ace Attorney was made, I guess, do you think D. Vasquez would be like just a vape king, vape queen, vape lord? You know?
I think she prefers the old-fashioned pipe she's got there.
Yeah, but if she was forced to, if there was a challenge of skill or like a tournament or something, do you think the skills would apply?
Yeah, no, I think she can rip some thick cotton right there.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too.
Hey, Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Huh?
Perhaps you didn't hear me? I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Not girl crying.
Oh dear.
Okay, yeah, I don't think she's gonna talk to us.
Yeah, but I also think we still have to go through all these. If I don't know. Sometimes you have to talk to her, even though she doesn't want to talk.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer.
I know this because I had to replay the previous investigation.
Yeah, Nick and I are having some really weird deja vu. It's still foggy. We're still figuring it all out. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. That's the important part.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fae blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
You know, actually, now that I think about it, this line of dialogue is not as funny if you talk to her first instead of talking to Penny first. Now that we've accidentally done that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh dear. Because at first you think she's saying that, because okay, hey hey everyone.
Yeah.
Just like a little spoiler for you here. Penny is
If you don't want to know what's about to happen, just skip forward a little bit, or
and then you'll see us do it in like literally a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
But basically, Penny will tell us that the Steel Samurai is canceled. So at first you think Maya's gonna say that she's the one that canceled the Steel Samurai. But then she says she's the one that killed the guy.
Yeah. Maya just fucking going off on anyone, just like anyone makes her angry. You killed Jackhammer. Fuck you.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves? Oh dear.
Alright, well, fuck you too.
October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
That is pretty funny. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Fentanyl, I'm telling ya. No, Penny would never.
She would never, but also I think we can agree that the high of like getting a card you want or like opening a pack of cards is pretty fucking potent.
I would never know what that was like. I would never open a pack of cards.
No, yeah, never.
Not literally every stream, every Sunday stream.
Yeah, that's a completely novel concept to you. Like, I know that you've never experienced that before, but
yeah,
like,
one day
you will.
I don't do card games.
One day no. It's a real shame. I think you'd enjoy it.
Probably. October 19th, Global Studios Employee Area.
I guess they're not filming today either.
Or ever.
I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around that were really obvious that the police missed anyway somehow.
Yeah, probably not. Yar! No. No touching.
Gumshoe, are you a pirate?
Yar!
Holy shit, he's a pirate, Nick. That's so cool.
Oh, sorry, pal.
So much cooler than being a cop.
Didn't mean to frighten you. I was practicing for playing Captain Hook.
I would totally go to a play where Gumshoe plays Captain Hook.
Yeah,
I would be so into that.
I'm doing Hook on Broadway.
That's really good for you, Gumshoe. I'm really glad you're pursuing your acting career. Okay. Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I could be a little dramatique at times. Literally.
You're gonna be in Hook, yeah.
I suppose it's the actor in me.
Gumshoe, thank you for committing to the bit with us. Bravo to this man. Like,
see, it's actually a good thing we lost the first recording, because this is the funniest thing that's ever happened. Dramatique indeed. Phoenix is just thinking he's fruity.
You would think that we'd remember more of like our jokes directly, but it's been a week, guys, and our brains don't do that. So
my brain got fried by going to classes for the first time in several months.
Yeah, you're back in school, so you get to have that on your plate as well.
Although by the time this episode comes out, I've been back in school for a while, I think.
Yeah. So, thoughts and prayers to Iain so they can keep doing well in classes, everybody.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
That's the most
and
important
subs
thing.
And money.
Yeah, I have YouTube memberships now. You can join the YouTube membership and get things? ?
Yes, things that are stuff and cool.
If you give me
$10,
if you give me $10, you can see videos early. I don't know how I do that, how I set that up, but I'll figure it out when someone does it.
Yes. So that could be you if you want to be that cool first person.
Yeah. Or you could go to my Patreon where I make more money off of the money that you give me.
Yes. Thoughts, prayers, money, you get the idea.
Gumshoe's like, can I
Guys.
continue? Hey,
Sorry,
pal,
sorry,
I gotta.
Gumshoe. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to do my little monologue here.
I'm so sorry. Continue, please.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. He knows whereof he speak.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
Well, we're gonna spray them with the fingerprint dust, and then we're going to blow on the Nintendo DS. And then
Oh, okay. I brought my DS. This is great. I'm ready to go.
for a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct.
Oh
None of that
shit, I was gonna trade more Pokemon with Edgeworth last trial, but Mia was there instead. God damn it.
We're not doing any of that junior CSI stuff over here. None of that.
Okay.
We're actually gonna use a real lab to do this analysis.
We are?
I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. Actually, we are gonna do some of that junior CSI stuff. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Junior
This
CSI, yeah.
This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Do you think Detective Gumshoe is forklift certified? I just saw the forklift in the back and was like...
That's a good question. You know, I don't think so. I think he would give it a good go, though. I think he'd really try.
Yeah. Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it.
Alright, we got the update.
How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we need to switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Kinda feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Tell me about Mr. Edgeworth. How's Edgeworth doing, anyway?
Oh yeah, I bet you want to know how Edgeworth's doing.
Shut up, Maya. Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room, and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa. Rage into Phoenix!
That's fucked up.
Super fucked up.
Again,
Anger management issues.
I really just want to see this. I need this, like, I've been looking at where to get the anime online. It's really hard to get. Like, you either gotta buy DVDs or you gotta pay Crunchyroll out the ass to stream it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed like Crunchyroll fucking sucks now?
I never really used Crunchyroll. Like
it always kind of sucked.
Yeah, I have some like proxy experience with other people like using it, but yeah, never myself all that much.
Yeah, it really sucks. But also now it's like under a paywall. Like mostly under a paywall, so it sucks even more. It's incredible.
Shame on you, Crunchyroll.
I think
Angry and
Crunchyroll and Funimation and Sony Studios, which own both of them, should be.
That is a very strong stance to take.
If corporations are people, we can.
Oh, okay, just the corporations. Yeah, that's fine.
No, I want every single employee.
Actors, what do you want from me?
I want every single person who's ever worked for Crunchyroll and Funimation and Sony Studios to be brought.
No, we're not doing that.
Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth against paper cups.
Edgeworth would be a good name for a sword.
It would be. It.
Or actually, the Fury
like-
of Edgeworth would be a good name for his
Yeah, the
sword.
Fury of Edgeworth. It's like along the lines of like Soul Calibur, Soul Edge, you know?
Yeah.
Edgeworth, the Fury of Edgeworth.
I could see the one-winged angel of death, Sephiroth.
Oh, yes.
Wielding the Fury of Edgeworth.
I'm just imagining a sword with a cravat now.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Oh man, if they had put Phoenix Wright in Smash Bros, we could have had Edgeworth
Fury of Edgeworth,
versus
yes.
Sephiroth.
See what you robbed us of, Nintendo.
How dare. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Which means we've proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Powers couldn't do the crime.
Yeah, because he was asleep.
But that doesn't fucking
that.
matter for some reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we fuck up in court now, he'll still be the one that gets declared guilty.
It's so weird. Like that's like I think that's my biggest hang up with the Phoenix Wright,
Yeah,
the Ace Attorney games. And I
There
know
are sometimes where it makes absolutely no sense. Like
it's like I know that you have to have decisive evidence, but we have like decisive evidence that our guy didn't do it. So that means he's not guilty. We don't have to prove someone else did it. We just have to prove he's not guilty. Who cares about the rest of it?
Apparently, we have to prove someone else did it. Like,
it's like
just us though. Like,
it's so bizarre.
Other people are allowed to have alibis, and like cases can be like go unsolved. Not our cases though. Someone has to hang for it.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Are you also here to do crimes?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. Few crimes, very few.
That's respectable.
I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But, this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. See, I told you.
What?
You YouTube comments.
No!
Yep, there you go.
Bum, bum, bum. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
What?
right?
Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor? Do you have tea to spill?
Yeah. I do.
Hell yeah, spill it.
Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Oh, that's good tea. Some dirt?
Yeah, it was that good North Carolina clay.
What dirt? Was it actually clay? Now I'm lost. There's tea and dirt and clay, and now I'm lost.
Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Like
Okay,
that,
I'm not lost anymore. We're back on it. Okay.
like that Virginia black soil.
I'm lost again. Are we doing? Wait, clay soil? No, I'm.
Actually,
Silly
you
metaphors.
want the black soil to grow your crops in. You can't grow shit in clay. That stuff's too hard.
That is true. Yeah.
I'm so lost. I know what dirt means, but now I'm confused as to whether we're talking about actual dirt or like blackmail, because
I'll
we've
never
talked so
tell.
much about clay and soil. Penny, no!
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. It was called Samurai Dirt. They're
Keep
using a
hoping
new
for clarity.
studio. They're using a new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too, covered in dirt.
Fuck.
The film set. Was that trailer part of the film set then?
The zigs and zags are getting me. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
Yeah, we're gonna interrupt this like important plot development to ask about the last Steel Samurai episode.
This is important, Nick.
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not gonna make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
Well, they're gonna bury them in the dirt.
Wait, the kids or the shows?
I'll never tell.
Penny!
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? Capiche?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
They're gonna be under dirt.
Wait, it is the kids?
No, it's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
Under the dirt? That can't be true.
Good enough for me.
If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, just take a look at this. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Miss Card Collector.
She's like, damn, you got me.
Damn. You right. Okay. But what can I do? I get paid like $2 an hour.
Holy shit, you guys need to unionize.
Well, for starters, you should unionize.
Yeah, here's a packet of information and like about the laws in the local area. And oh yeah, we're investigating. We can do this later.
Well, first you could tell me something instead. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay.
It's like not that hard to convince. Okay.
Okay. Sure. No skin off my bones.
She's like, all right. I didn't even really. She's like, I didn't even really need like the big speech about it or anything. I probably would have told you anyway. Like,
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I could tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
And it was Hammer's fault.
Thank you, I missed that part.
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. We figured it out.
we finally did it, Nick. Just high five, like.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But if it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. I was like a baby.
Were you also here at the studios, though? Like, wait.
Wait, you were a baby 5 years ago? What? Penny, how old are you?
I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor.
Wow, you definitely need to unionize and maybe run away and sue them. Lots of things need to happen here. We are
Thanks.
lawyers. We will get back to you after the whole murder thing.
Here's my card. Wright and Co. offices. Just
It's just like, do you mean law offices? No, we do not.
not anymore. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
All right, Penny.
What? You're still slinking around?
Yeah, I'm a slinky. Everyone loves a slinky.
Shkunk, shkunk, yeah. Spiky-haired slinky going down the stairs.
If you like this place so much, why don't you take over for me?
I will. I'll take over the whole company.
I really want her to say, like, if you like this place so much, why don't you marry it? full on Gladys there.
The old windbag doesn't look so good. Maybe she's dying finally.
It must be all the donuts.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. What do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Fuck, I can't talk, I'm too mad.
That's a good point.
Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
Sledgehammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. I want to step back. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Literally.
Yep.
5
And I know how that
years
sounds.
ago.
I know how that sounds, given that we said that, like, we have played through this recently. I don't remember this shit line for line.
No.
Like,
Like, literally not. I could not tell you what people are about to say next.
no.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Run, Penny, run!
Patter, 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 patter.
She slips through the grate.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols? That assistant we talked to. She just went through the grate, see?
She talked about how she talked about how she's literally paid pennies and nickels. Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
Get with the program.
There's some terrible nominal determinism. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, nominative determinism.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a terrible thing to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the reality of our world, though. Anyway, that's the assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. I love the anyways in this game sometimes. They're just like, anyway.
Anyway. Just let me segue back into what we were talking about before.
It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man just to watch him die. Didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. That's what Phoenix said.
I'm having fun. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume, I got it. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I imagine he's making the smug face right now.
Oh yeah, the like hands on the hips, like.
Yep, yeah, and he's like looking slightly down.
Oh yeah.
I can prove Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. All right, I think we do the steak plate first.
Yeah, I think either of them is. I don't know if the order matters. Do whichever.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
Was it good? Do you think it tasted good?
Oh, it's delicious. You've seen the picture of us, right? We were all having a great time.
This is the plate that you used to eat that steak. Doesn't look delicious now, does it?
No, because there's not a steak on it anymore. That's bones and some, I guess, 3-day-old peas at this point.
There are traces of sleeping pill powder on this plate. Ha
Ha! I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
That's true.
Wait, Powers is a little lightweight? Just one beer and he's fucking gone. Like,
with a size that large, you would think would be more.
I guess his metabolism must be fucking crazy. Like,
except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in.
I mean, crazy slow. I guess crazy fast would mean that. Yeah, but yeah.
This bottle contains sleeping pills. Get owned. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Ms. Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk.
All right, we win. Yeah.
Rub it in, why don't you? Just ask me questions. Whippersnappers. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
They say Ms. Oldbag so many times in this scene, just like sympathetic Ms. Oldbag. Just it's constant.
You're
it's
right.
so funny.
5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident.
A fatal attraction?
Well, if you want to call it a fatal attraction between a, big metal spike in somebody's heart, yes. Worse, what's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it.
You probably shouldn't have had those around.
Yeah, in retrospect, I don't know how they got in. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir.
You wonder if they used the grate?
And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. Mm-hmm. Definitely not the Yakuza.
Definitely
She
not.
silenced that paparazzi. Poignantly. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Ms. Oldbag.
Miss
Again.
Oldbag. Miss Oldbag.
Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute.
Stop saying my name.
This is getting weird. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
It's like losing all meaning.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting to hear it not as Miss Oldbag, but as Miss Oldbag.
Ms. Oldbag. Ms. Oldbag.
Mr. the Miss Oldbag.
Mr. the Missile Bag.
Here, take this.
Huh? A photograph? Jesus. Wait, is he holding an axe?
No, that's a tennis racket.
No, he's holding a tennis racket. The guy who's dead, I think, is holding an axe.
Oh, I can't tell now.
Wait
Phoenix
a
is
second.
talking, so.
Yeah, Phoenix, get your text box out of the way.
God damn it, Phoenix.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer for Studio 2? In Studio 2, even?
That's right, both of those things. Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell on the flower box fence.
Yeah, he's holding an axe.
He is holding an axe. I love we're both looking for it.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about that.
I understand.
Miss Oldbag.
Miss Oldbag.
All right, you're getting creepy now. Get out of here.
Miss Oldbag.
Miss Oldbag. I can still hear them, and they've left now.
All
Hey.
right, D. Vasquez, let's try this shit again. Bitch.
Hey, take a look at my important evidence. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Oldbag.
Miss Oldbag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. I know we've said it a lot, so it's probably not parsing anymore, but...
I thought she meant the Miss Oldbag.
That's a totally different thing. That's sleeping right now.
Right. Anyway.
Bold move, by the way, just putting that entire video in one of these videos. Just the whole thing.
I just put the whole thing in it, yeah. And then also I added like a joke to it. Cause the block spelled out evil. It's just spelled out evil. And that's like the deck profile I was working on.
Oh, it's too good.
It's like, what the fuck? Why does it say evil?
Because it wants to. It knows.
It knows.
We work with way too much psychic software, Ian.
I think by the time this video comes out, I'll be like putting out the next Evol deck profile, because a whole bunch of cards are coming out in the next Yu-Gi-Oh set that completely change the deck. So I gotta make another deck profile on it.
You guys heard it here first. Get ready for that shit. I don't know.
You probably didn't hear it here
about.
first.
Oh, that's fair. I heard it here first. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's an ever-changing landscape.
That I knew. Just not any details of how it changes.
Well, they release
Vasquez
cards.
Is just like, can you stop talking and just can we get on with this?
I just want to talk about the picture. I don't want to hear about your card game.
I don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Ms. Vasquez, how dare you?
Penny's like, Miss Vasquez, I thought I knew you.
Miss Vasquez.
Miss Vasquez. Miss Vasquez.
Made all the better by the fact that you had to say that before we could move on.
You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me, boy. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. I feel like a boy was necessary there.
I agree. I think that was a good one.
Yeah. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
We changed something. That means we're working. It's working. Everything's gonna be good.
Nick. We're getting it done, Nick. Time is gonna move forward this time, Nick.
This is investigations. We're doing an investigation here.
Yes.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Something about Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Wait, that's what you want to talk about? We thought it was about like the picture.
I heard Yu-Gi-Mons.
Yu-Gi-Mons, yes. Magic the Yu-Gi-Mons.
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Yes.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
And into the dirt.
Oh, it all comes back to the fucking dirt.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. He was already in the dirt when I found him.
Oh, shit.
Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him.
Once dirt, always dirt.
And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
I talked about it when we did this last recording. I still love this sprite. I just love that art. It's so good.
It's Vasquez Dami Mami mode. It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
I like how the pipe just kind of teeters a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just
what do you mean?
A little dynamic motion.
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. For once in your life, think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. I'm not sweating at all.
Maybe it's a tear.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Can you prove that's a tear?
No, I cannot. I'm pretty sure you're right, and it's sweat.
Just
Statement
think,
retracted.
would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that studio into the photo.
Whoa, someone brought a studio here?
Into the photo, in fact. Wow.
That's some fucking Mary Poppins shit right there.
I mean, I guess that is one way to describe taking a photograph.
Yeah. Yeah.
I took the soul of the studio with this thick camera.
Stowed it.
She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys, look at my mafiosos. Definitely not Yakuza who are actively engaged in the subversion of Japanese democracy.
Definitely not with that hairstyle of number 2 over there.
That's a hell of a pompadour.
Oh yeah.
I've seen bigger, we will see bigger. In fact.
Well, but listen, we will. But listen, they couldn't draw it bigger for this one because then it would have gone out of frame and it would be less clear what the hairstyle was. Like.
Exactly. And those shades are something else too.
I love the shades, honestly. And why does that one get to wear red? He gets a red tie, the rest all of black and white. He must be the second in command, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
You got
adding
the one
lore.
guy.
We're adding some lore to these guys for you.
Each one of them has like one little thing. There's pompadour guy, there's trench coat guy, there's red tie guy, and then there's necklace guy.
Yeah. Gold chain
also,
man.
Also baldy guy, you could call it. But I guess this guy's bald too.
Yeah, it seems like it anyway. Yeah.
Who are they?
Also, where were they?
You don't need to know that.
Hanging out outside, just like, all right. When Miss Vasquez says boys, we're going in.
Instant thugs. Just add water.
It's like those dinosaur, like the foam dinosaur like pills you put in the water, just bloop, instant thugs.
Those things are incredible. They feel nasty when they get full of water.
I have not engaged
awful.
with them for years. But,
yeah. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things, like whiteboards. What do you think?
No, I was just gonna ask if they have to use like the whiteboard like cleaning fluid, or if they just do it without.
Oh, they always have whiteboard cleaning fluid on hand.
Oh shit!
They're professionals.
Nick, they're prepared.
He's reaching for it right there.
Yeah.
Don't let it get in your eyes, Nick.
It's a spray bottle in there.
Bad lawyer.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
I think there's literally a fucking Ace Attorney. I think it's a remix, and also they do like an animation for it using the Ace Attorney animations.
Yeah, there's one of those for there's a Daft Punk one, I think, for which one is it? My brain is telling me one thing and then my memories are telling me it doesn't matter. There's also one for Blue Dabba because you know Phoenix is blue. Oh, yeah.
Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. In the dirt.
Oh shit.
So long, friends.
Nick, I don't want to go to the dirt.
Boys, erase away.
No!
Hold it right there.
Oh shit!
I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Oh shit!
I'm one guy. I could take on 4 Yakuza. Not bad.
Apparently she agrees.
Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Lawyer boy.
Phoenix, why do people keep calling me boy? It's very upsetting.
Hey, you okay, pal? I'll call you pal instead.
Thank you, I prefer that.
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She was gonna put us in the dirt. I was really scared.
Nobody's going to the dirt on my watch.
Wow. You're a hero.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Oh.
Okay, I got one more job to do today. I gotta go pick up all the dirt.
Someone's been leaving dirt everywhere. I gotta go.
I gotta
deal
go
with
clean
all
it
of
up.
that.
It's evidence now. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Soon.
Gumshoe just under the impression that all dirt is also evidence. He hasn't figured out how to separate the two yet. It's like, oh shit, that's evidence there.
Well, Nick?
Well, Maya?
Well, Nick? It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And it's me. And who's at the bottom? That was in character as Phoenix. I'm a switch.
Yeah. No, I picked up on that one. We've well
Vasquez.
established, I think, at this point.
I want to see the singing samurai.
I do. Honestly, I would love to see any of these samurai films. Just to engage with more like Ace Attorney lore, you know?
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Why don't you like, share, subscribe, maybe ring the bell to get notifications. I also have Jasper here. Go follow Jasper. Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm just getting started out in terms of all the streaming and YouTube stuff. But you can find me by looking up Mighty Nitty. Mighty spelled the way you'd expect. Nitty, Nitty, over on Twitch and YouTube.
Perfect. And you can
Maybe
find
there'll
me.
be something there eventually.
Well, I hope they go and check it out. And you can find me wherever I may roam. Thempire Iain, everywhere you know. You can also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any single sale product or accessories, all while supporting the channel at the same time. Join the Patreon, do all the wonderful things, and I'll see you next time. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye!